Greetings, welcome back to Baxter's Blades. You're entering the Tiger Pit. Wow! Another beautiful day in paradise. It is 80 degrees and sunny, so the rain has not found me. But I did give myself a haircut. It was looking pretty crazy. And now, well, still looks crazy. Let's check out some beads. Well, I already said it. Welcome to Baxter's Blades. Yes, another day in paradise. Always so nice up here in the Northwest in the summertime. Today I'm doing a little shout out and thank you to RDS Wood Turning and Acrylics, Bobby. I had mentioned it before when I was sharing my lanyards and beads video. And I think he saw that. I was trying to tag him on Instagram. I couldn't figure out how to tag him. It wasn't really working. He reached out to me and he sent me some more beads. So thank you very much, Bobby. Here's his information if you want to pause it and check out how to get a hold of him on Instagram. He has his own YouTube channel. He's on TikTok, Facebook, email, and you can text him at that number. Yes, custom beads, ink pens, tumblers, and more. And yes, I've already shown these, so let me just show them again. This is a Randy's WSG bead. He does such a fantastic job. Look at that green wood. Also, I had a custom pen made a while ago, and he threw in these beads, I think, just because. So it's hard to read Baxter's Blades there, but you can see Baxter's Blades. He'll take your, your whatever you have, any picture you have, and he'll do anything custom. He'll put it on tumblers. I've seen HTEDC get a case tumbler in red. It's very cool. I've showed it before, but let's show it again. This is the custom pen I got from him. And we went back and forth, and I really liked this wood and the striping in the wood. And, well, I just let him have fair game on what he did here. It's quite the bling pen. You can see Baxter's Blades right there. Cool pen. And refillable, so you can do the ink refills. Can't remember how much this cost. This was on the upper end. He does have the bullet pens also, I think, at a more affordable price. I think Jersey Knife Guy recently got one. But yes, I had done a video on some beads and lanyards, and he was nice enough to send me a gift. And he sent me 3 beads. Well, because he's just such an awesome guy, but I got a Buck Knives bead. Very cool. I think he has a few different renditions of this. I probably will be putting it on my Buck 152. I'm not sure though. But this would be a good one because it does have a lanyard hole. My Buck 119s and 117s and 120s, they don't have lanyard holes. Now you can drill into the pommel and make your own hole if you choose. But I generally just put these on knives that already have a hole. Well, I love this case one. Check that out. Nice dark black bead case. Unfortunately, I don't think I have one case knife with a lanyard hole, and I want to use this so bad. I thought about putting it on my Rough Rider Hawkbill that I just got in Blackbone, but that'd be sacrilege. So I guess maybe if I get a back pocket, I know those have a lanyard hole. Also sent me a Rough Rider bead. Very cool. He knows that I am a Rough Rider fan. That's pretty much what started the channel. Rough Rider and Frost and Rosecraft, Petrified Fish. Now I have put a lot of beads on my Moderns And I let's see, I generally do ones like this, colorful beads. A lot of these, the holes are kind of too small for paracord or leather. And you can see here's like a paracord lanyard. You can see how thick that is. So you do really need a nice lanyard hole like those. So thank you very much, Bobby, for these beads. Greatly appreciated. I haven't done beadwork in a while, but it's nice to get these beads, and I'm going to be putting them on knives. I'll probably put this on my Rough Rider, put this on my buck, and I will save this case one for some special day. What else? So I generally use like on some lanyard holes on knives are really small, I'll use a wax cotton. On these bigger ones, like this Buck 152, I'll use some leather lacing. I think this is cow. I do know deer leather is much more supple. It can be a little bit more pricey. They do have a smaller paracord that you can use. Like here's an example here. And actually I found this old shoelace in my closet, and I may use this. Would make a great lanyard. I recently, well, not too recent, I don't know, months ago, went to a celebration of life for my friend's mother, and she had passed away a few years ago, and they had all her jewelry out, and they said, take whatever you want. And I generally don't wear necklaces anymore or jewelry, but this one was really cool. This is also like that wax cotton. I'm going to use this as material. And then these beads are super awesome. This is like a ceramic bead. And we have a glass bead here and another ceramic bead. So I'm also going to use these on some knives. I really want to use these teeny skulls, but nothing's fitting through them, which is unfortunate. That was from a necklace I had when I was probably 17, 18. I don't know, maybe it broke and that's why I have these. But stop at a bead store. There's always some good ones, or you can reach out and get custom beads from Bobby at RDS Wood Turning. Well, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do a quick video, give Bobby a shout out. Thank you so much for these beads. And thank you so much for the awesome pin. It's definitely always on my desk. Well, I hope you are having good weather wherever you guys are. Not too much rain, not too much heat. Summer is here. You all stay sharp, be kind, and take chances. Take care.